Hello, everyone. YuuriVoice chiming in. I did not anticipate the race to be so tight between sweater and crop top. My personal vote, oh my god, it's 50-50. How is it 50-50? My personal opinion is that he hasn't worn the sweater in a while, so sweater, perhaps. I act like he has to fucking like physically change. Like I can't just press a button, but that's just curious. That's just curious. BBB. Anywho, hi. I just wanted to say hi to you guys before Al steals the show. Did you have dinner? Did you get water? I got a 2-liter jug filled with ice cold water. Yeah, for those of you who might have missed it, in the week leading up to the new episode on Monday, if you've been under a rock, because someone might not know at this point, Bittersweet comes out on Monday, and every single day I am posting about Bittersweet coming out on Monday, and today's post was very interesting because it actually gives you a little bit of a hint at where things are going in this episode. I think it's the first post that actually says anything other than shit's whack. So it's probably worth looking at. It's been on community posts. It's been on Twitter. It's on TikTok, though TikTok doesn't have, I don't make the captions on my TikToks too informative, because TikTok doesn't like when you make long captions. So I believe that one was just like, what did I say on TikTok? I said, let's go look. Let's see here. I said, oh shit. My TikTok is 3 things right now. It's the fucking Johnny Depp Amber Heard stuff, because I watched like one video and now it's like, oh, you want to know all about the defamation case? It's like, kinda, but like, but chill. Fucking thirst trap TikToks and Elden Ring TikToks. So TikTok knows me. What did I say about Derek? I said, meet Derek, voiced by Carlin Audio. Oh, this one's boring. Huh. Well. I thought I would have something more exciting to share. Can I share that in a post where Cardlin's actual name is tagged in the caption, someone in the comments spelled his name wrong like 3 times. Which, like, I get it, but I thought that was funny. Oh. And there's still people who are like, oh my god, I knew it was gonna be Cardlin. And I'm like, Yeah. Actually, everyone should know because it was literally announced before any episodes of Chapter 3 came out. Al. Where is Al? He's putting on the sweater. Is where he's at. All right. We're just doing a little warm up. Just wanted to say hi to you guys, cause you know when I'm gone, I miss you guys. I miss you. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else I need to share? I don't think so. Yeah. Anywho, 420 votes in that poll. I appreciate it. All right, Gucci gang. I know. I feel like I haven't been on a stream in forever. It's good. It's good. I'm good. I've had a very nice day. I got to go outside. I went out. I went to Starbucks. I got some gas. I got my car washed. It was nice. So yeah, that was my day. There will be questions. So be sure to hit the link in the description to use the forum to submit questions for Alphonse. If you have a question for me, then I will pass my answer on to Alphonse to give to you. On that note, farewell. Here's Alphonse. My name is YuuriVoice. That's my name. All right, wait, what do I gotta do? Oh, I was like, what? Do I have to press a button to change my voice? No, you don't have to press a fucking button. Go on, scram. What a fucking asshole, dude. What's your deal? Well, hey, look, you're the one who decided to use my busted fucking nose as the thumbnail for the next episode. Yeah, well, I mean, it'll make people click it. They want to know why you're going out like a chump. They want to know why you're gonna get your cheeks clapped like that. Hey, I ain't getting my fucking cheeks clapped by nobody unless I want them to. Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm sorry you had to deal with that fella. What fucking button do I press? This one. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hi there. Trust me, that was a lot more difficult. That was harder. I'm harder for you. I'm hard. That was harder on me than it was for him. Or something. Hi. Hello. Thank you for choosing the sweater. I appreciate that. But because I'm a very generous thought, just so you know. There we go. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay. I might whip it out for you occasionally. Yeah, so hello friends. I love you guys. It's very nice of you to show up for this momentous occasion. Now, I'm gonna remind you because there's the most amount of people at the start of the stream. So I'm gonna say it out right here. I keep thinking about whipping it out, and I realize that's not what I want to say. What I want to say is Bittersweet comes out on Monday. It comes out on Monday. At this point, if you don't know, it's your own fault. It's literally scheduled a whole ass week in advance. I've been tweeting. I've been doing everything I gotta do to tell people that it's coming out. Okay? So it's coming out. It's here. I appreciate everyone's excitement. So there you go. No, I ain't gonna get beat up. I think it's a bait and switch. I think it's clickbait. There's no way. There's no way. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Who's touching me, right? Who's touching me? Ain't nobody. They got nothing for me. You remember when me and Seth rolled up on those homies and we were like, hey, dumbasses. Bat, bat. Hit him with the 2-piece. It was over. And then I choked Charlie out and I was like, what did I say to him? I was like, what's the matter, Red? You used to love it when I choke you. So, anywho, YuuriVoice forgot his fucking default Samsung ass looking phone. He left it unlocked, so I'm looking at his messages. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I see what he's gonna post. I see what's scheduled. That's spicy. Young Harrison Ford was really hot. Just wanted to throw that out there. His foundation is a different color than his neck. It's a shadow. Who do you think you think I'm built like fucking Dobby from My Hero Macadamias? Like I got like ball sack skin on me. It's a shadow. The lighting in here, you don't understand. The lighting's real bright. I got 2 key lights right on me. But also like an overhead. I'm trying to figure out how that would actually work. I don't know a whole lot about lighting, so. Chat is wild. Do I simp for anyone in My Hero? Lady Mountain, the big one. I'd let her sit on me while she's large. Let's see, who else? I like All Might. Who else do I simp for in Macadamia? Yeah, I don't know. I suddenly have forgotten everyone. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Whoa. Why is everybody tripping about me liking fucking... Oh, Mirko? Yeah. Yeah. It's rabbit season. It's fucking rabbit season. Gang Orca can get it. Listen, obviously, Aizawa is A+. Yo, hey, y'all know what's got y'all like, oh my god, let me name a bunch of fucking minors. You know what's gonna happen? FBI, open up. Yeah, you want that to happen to me? Nah. Y'all tripping. Now, I have favorite characters, but we're talking about who do I simp for. Come on now. Come on now. Fluffy Junior Plays asked, do you watch anime? I feel like I just answered that. Ryan asked, Al, do you think the song Angel with a Shotgun by The Cab resonates with you? Like you and your boo. I don't know that song. I don't think. What's your favorite hoodie or shirt other than the one we see you in? I recently got a pastel hoodie, and as a classic goth, I feel weirdly at home in it. Hey, listen, you see what happened to me. I love me a pastel sweater. So, and I feel like this is a trick question. This is a trick question. I don't know what my other favorite clothing is because my closet is suspiciously filled with 20 of the same sweater and then one dark sweater. Joshua Jonas asked, what was the reason from switching your black... Oh, Lord Jesus. It's very difficult. Do I know what killing stalking is? Yeah, I was on Tumblr in fucking 2017, 2018. Like, I know what... You think I don't know what fucking killing stalking is? Get your life together. Come on now. What was the reason from switching from black licorice goth phase to pastel punk phase? Because I felt like it. You know, why not is the real question. Like, because listen, anytime you close a chapter on your life, you know it's a great way to a great way to close the book on a certain chapter in your life. Change your hair up. You could do the super classic like anime move of like cutting your hair off to signify that you're changed as a person. You pull a Satsuki Kiryuin from Kill la Kill. You spoiler, I guess. You could do that. You could dye your hair. You could do whatever you want to do. Now this is a fucking gotcha. Luna Lone Moon asked, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Now I'm gonna flip it on you. If you watched Bittersweet, you should know the answer. That was in that one episode, right? That was in that episode, right? I feel like it was. Yeah, but I need y'all to tell me what the answer is, because I don't remember. Seth likes it. Yeah, well, he's fucking criminal scum. That guy's been to prison. I'm kidding. He went to prison. Honestly, he took the fall for me, but he should have gone to jail because of the pineapple on pizza thing. Would you consider visiting Colorado? Yeah, I'd love to get high. Like, cause the what's that called? The elevation in Colorado, it's way up there. It's way up there. Don't mind me, I gotta get some water. Just bussin'. Okay. Let's see, what else do we got here? Let's see. Does Seth have a cryptid core aesthetic? Have you seen the Cryptid Hunter 8? Listen, we're gonna be... Hold on now. Listen. We're gonna get to the ranking here in a moment, okay? I feel like you're gonna hear me talk about cryptid core Seth. I literally don't know what heart stopper is. What else we got going on? We're gonna start ranking here shortly. How are you today? That's a good question. I'm pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I'm having a good time. And this is another gotcha question. How much do you know about Sugar's past? Like before they moved into town? I'm a judo chop you, asking questions like this. You tell me. I know enough. Wait a minute, I do know Heartstopper. It was a graphic novel that got bought by Netflix and turned into a live-action adaptation, right? I do know things. I do know things. What's your favorite food, ass? There you go. Moth asks, what's your thoughts on Hawks? Parentheses, Birdman. Y'all want to know what I really think about Hawks? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think the fandom way overhyped him. When before he debuted in the anime and I saw him, I was like, I was seeing all this shit about Hawks this, Hawks that. I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be cool. And like, don't get me wrong, I like what the role he serves in the plot, but like, I'ma just shoot straight with you. I think a lot of y'all. Hold on, I don't want to point any elbows. Hold on. I think a lot of the fandom got all kind of worked up because it's a fucking basic ass hot anime guy. And that's it. Don't get me wrong, he's attractive. But like, I feel like, you know the meme of the dude like poking something on the fucking ground. He's like, hey, do something. That's how I felt about Hawks. Now don't get me wrong, there's more. I don't just straight up judge a character before I actually get to know him. I need to see more of it and get to know him more. But the first impression was like, damn, this is what y'all was tripping about? This is your king? But I mean, I'll be honest, fandoms like to hype up characters. So like, it's not Hawks' fault, right? It's not Hawks' fault. So I get it. I get it. Dragon's Lair donated $1 and said, just wondering, who would win in an arm wrestling match, you or Seth? All right, look, so I gotta be honest here. I gotta be honest. Seth because he has such a low center of gravity. Because he's got a low center of gravity. He's a twunk, right? Like he's not super beefy, but he's a little more built, and he's lower to the ground. He can probably have a wider base, like squatted down and everything. But anywho, what I'm saying is he would win. Is what I'm saying. He would win. He would win. Let's see. Fantasia asked, Al, do you feel the same intense vibes from the song Enemy by Imagine Dragons from Arcane? Y'all are gonna make me slander Imagine Dragons. Don't make me do this. Y'all are gonna make me do this? Also, please use the question form if you're gonna ask questions, okay? There's a form for a reason, because it'll get lost in chat. So do the thing. Look, it's a good song. It is a good song. I like it. But Imagine Dragons is like... I'll put it to you this way. Stop it, Jackie Eleanor. Yeah, I remember when they just showed up. It's a good song. I do like the song. And I'm gonna give you the real facts. Damn, I'm about to reveal myself as a fake fan. I don't know if he goes by JID or Jid, but my man's has bars. I'm actually a fan, a fake fan, obviously. But I didn't even know he was on that track until the video game awards. And Imagine Dragons doesn't deserve him, is what I'm trying to say. Fantastic artist though. Like he's very good. He's very good. Do you like Every Shade of Pink? Why do I feel like this is like a fucking I feel like I just I mentioned Tumblr one time, and all I can think of is like the fucking shade of the shade of the sky meme, where you have to fucking like scroll down to get through the post. I hate that. If you've ever unironically reblogged that, honestly, if you ever reblogged any spin-off that is ironic, I will personally fist fight you. It's so bad. I hated that. I would just stop scrolling the moment that post hit my dash. Don't you love the color of the sky? No, I fucking don't. Fuck the sky. Does your boo steal your sweaters? You know they do. Come on now. Name all the anime I've ever seen. You're out of your mind. I'm not gonna name every anime I've ever seen. What do you think about Guzma? You're just gonna have to. Oh, we didn't put fandom characters on this tier list. It's all originals, huh? Maybe next time around we'll do fandom characters too. Oh, can you pin the... Oh, Thea, that's a great idea. Hey, one of the mods, can you post the copy pasta for the form? I will pin it now. Sorry, you asked me that 10 minutes ago. I'm bad. Thank you, Thea. Thank you. Oh, Lord, all the mods posted it at once. Okay. Thank you for your service. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to do this? Let's. We will come back to the questions. Oh, I don't want to butcher your name. Kiyokore. God help me. Asked, thoughts on Chase Atlantic? If you like them, do you have a favorite song? Can confirm, Heaven and Back is the shit. Anything that has a sexy saxophone solo is sexy. But like, Heaven and Back is my shit. I love that fucking song. I used to... Yuri used to... I remember... Yuri told me about this time that he was in the car with Jackie Eleanor. Yeah, see, she's trying to roast him. He was in the car with Jackie Eleanor and said, hey, text Thu and ask her what that sexy saxophone song is. And Thu knew the one that I meant, and now I remember. I remember that it's Heaven and Back. I mean, he remembers. He remembers that. I always... I always know. Let's be real. Shut up, Jackie. I don't want to hear it. Also, let me shout out Kiyokore. They do a fantastic dark mode Alphonse cosplay, and it's cool. It's cool. I encourage everybody, if you want to cosplay. It's been really cool to see people cosplaying me. It's kind of crazy. And the other boys too. Speaking of the other boys, let's do this. Are you guys ready? We're going to bounce back and forth. I'm going to do a little bit of the tears. We're going to come back and we will answer some more questions. So if you got questions, just send in using the form. It'll be great. Okay. Is this? Yes. All right. All right, chat. Where do we even start? Where do we even start? It's a lot of boys here. And a MILF. A lot of boys here and a MILF. So, you know, I'll put it to you this way. Before the events of Bittersweet, I, you know, I ain't gonna lie. She's stacked. Jesse's fine. Look, this one time I saw her ride a motorcycle, and the way she puts her leggy over the bike and straddles it, you just know that she would just annihilate you. And okay, this is a very random reference. It's a very random reference, but you're gonna have to work with me here. Those of you in the chat who watch professional wrestling, on my TikTok, I've seen her. She's in the WWE, and she's a big old gal, and she does this booty drop pin. Like, she does a split on their neck and pins them. What is her name? So everybody can go imagine Jesse doing that to me. No, not Rhea. Is it? No, that's no. Y'all are tripping. Hold on. No, because Rhea Ripley's somebody else, right? Yes, Rhea Ripley is somebody else. It's not... Listen, I know exactly why all of y'all know who Rhea Ripley is. I already know. And I get it. But that's not who I'm talking about right now. That's not who I'm talking about. That's the sexy pin. I'm talking about the booty drop pin. I can't... She's on NXT, I believe. I don't think it... No. Hold on. No, not Rhonda. Anywho. Just trust and believe that if she booty dropped on my neck, I'd let it break. I don't think... Hold on. No, it's not Nia Jax. It's not. It's a blonde lady. Listen. I'm Googling. Hold on. Hold on. Nikita Lyons. Leon's Nikita. Yes. I on God. Are we really about to do this? Hold on. I'm scared. So let me do this real quick. I got a plan. Okay. We're going to YouTube real quick. Y'all don't need to see what my suggested videos are. But you do need to know. Nikita Lyons. Pin. Where's the pin? Y'all telling me y'all don't just have a little clip of the pin? Am I really about to do this? Hold on. Okay. Jesus Christ, that is a... I love her. There it is. Okay, all right. Okay, this is happening. All right. Okay. Take me back. Take me back. All right. First off, can we talk about the fit? Can we talk about the fit? Look at the... What kind of pin is that? Stop it. Take me to church. Holy shit. I gotta take a drink of water. Anywho. Anywho, it was so specific that I needed you guys to see. Okay. Yo, my heart's racing after that. Okay, all right. Okay. But then Bittersweet happened, and we don't have a F tier. We don't really have an F tier. But like, all right. Listen. She's a bad mom. Okay? She's made questionable choices, but she's still a bad bitch. Like, I can't just dismiss her completely. All right? She's fine. She's fine. All right. Okay. Now, I feel like it's only right, since she didn't end up on the D list. Let's go ahead and give it to D himself. This man smells like brute cologne. I specifically, there was a guy I knew once upon a time, secondhand through YuuriVoice. It was a friend's dad. And this dad, he was a drunk, he was a construction worker, and he smelled like brute cologne. Not only that, this guy, he's the worst. He's just the worst, okay? Like, I get it. He's a bad boy. Oh, he's got long hair. Oh, he's got cool eyebrows and stubble. Oh, he's got a voice that sounds curiously like a certain ASMR boy. And, let's just be real. Here's the thing. I get it. I get it. You know, had I not been, you know, he's a little out of my bracket in terms of age. Also, he's a piece of shit. So, it's a pretty big turnoff. Also, he's not very funny. He's not funny. He doesn't really have a sense of humor. But he would probably take you to Pound Town. There you go. I said it. That's it. Now, let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. I want to talk about me. Are we talking about me now? Look at me. This is, of course, the Boy Toy AU. Pastel edition. A+. Like, what can you say? Like, I love it. It's fantastic. You know. The crop hoodie. Brilliant. Me being me. Brilliant. The eye makeup in this particular art of me. Brilliant. It's fantastic. Easy S tier. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Now, let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. This is purely out of personal preference. If you think, you know, maybe you think, I don't think anybody thinks that. I think maybe some folks feel like an A is more their speed. Maybe they don't like the premise. Maybe they're just not really into it. But let's be honest here. That's just the truth. And while we're at it, let's just be real. Let's just be real. That's how it goes. Oh, man. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. I got a 2-for-1 special for you. Do y'all know this guy? We got any monster fuckers in the chat? Let's be real. You can be honest. Like, you know, I don't want to hear about PG-13, chat. PG-13, but let's be honest here. A big old snake man. The only problem is his name is Egon. More like he gone? You know what I'm saying? Because where the fuck is that guy? I don't know. Where has he been? I'm out here, MVP of the channel. I don't see him pulling his weight, and he's a snake man. I do like I do like his voice. I do like the echoey intonations of his mouth. But I think he's a B tier. And there's a few things that go into it. I think here's the problem. Like, he's a good, like, in terms of design and voice, he's great. He's great. The problem is, big man YuuriVoice got a little too ambitious too early. What I've heard is that he had big plans, but he wasn't quite where he needed to be. He wasn't ready to commit. So, he's a B. Now, does that mean he won't ever be back? I don't know. I don't know. But I like how different he is. I think there needs to be a little more different on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So, never say never. Now, I said this was a 2-for-1 special. Let's meet Jack. Do y'all even know who this is? Does anyone even know this guy? Why does he have Seth's jacket? I'm just kidding, Jack. So, I like Jack. I do like Jack. But much like Egon, he gone too. Now, what I've heard is that YuuriVoice said that his videos didn't do so good. But when he was doing all the title renaming, thumbnail changing, you know what he found out? He actually did perfectly fine. It was fine. And the reason why he's a B for me is that Jack is really vanilla. Now listen, if I was more into the neutral, soft, just good boyfriend, or just wholesome boyfriend, maybe best friend turned lover, you know, I'd probably feel a little bit like this, maybe even a bit like this. But the thing is, it's like, the thing is, look at this, and you know what it is for me. Seth is Jack if Jack had edge and emotional issues. Because for me, Seth is just, he checks a lot of boxes, right? He can be tough and bad and toxic, but at his core, you know, maybe he's just a little misunderstood. Maybe he's just a little misunderstood. Maybe I can fix him. Maybe I can heal his pain. So, yeah. You know. Some about brown hair boys and brown jackets, I know. Now, I will say, I've heard through the grapevine that Jack is gonna get a little renovation. Because honestly, looking back, it's like the thing is like, not every character has to be edgy, right? Like, look at this. Look at me. Look at Seth. Look at this fucking asshole. Look at, this guy's a big demon. Look at this rat. Like, everyone's got a lot of seasoning on them, but sometimes, and honestly, it's a lot of people, some people just like a fucking salt and pepper chicken breast. And, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's a fucking 5-course meal, but I will say that I understand it. It's safe, it's soft, it's everything you need it to be. It's not too, it stays in its lane, and sometimes you need that. So. The boy next door, exactly. Sometimes you want the boy next door type. And that's okay. Like, okay, you know what? He's not just like a plain ass, you fucking white mom who can't cook made chicken breast. He's not that. He is a casserole, though. And you know what? Casseroles are safe. Casseroles, you can't really go wrong. You follow the fucking directions. You put it in the oven. You take it out of the oven when it's ready. You know what I'm saying? So. I kind of want some casserole now. I ain't gonna lie. He'll be back. No, because, no, genuinely though, there is a need that he fills, right? And, look, I like a good casserole, man. I like a good casserole. So long as it's good, you know, like. Can the music start? It's awfully quiet. Hello? There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's do one more. There's a lot of Seths. Jesus. All right. All right. All right. Cowboy Seth. The thing about Cowboy Seth is, one, I'm just not personally, I'm not out here trying to fucking save a horse, ride a cowboy. Because that's just not my thing. But for some people, that's their thing. You know? You think it's S tier? All right, I will say this. I will say that he's got that, like, all right, okay, y'all are making a lot of sense. Oh, look, I just feel like I'm trying to make it. What about an A+? Like, he's like an A+. I'm not into the outlaw lifestyle. Okay, that's a lie. I guess that's a blatant lie. Chat is about to write. All right, a low S. Yeah, not everybody can be S tier, even though I know that some of y'all. I'm thinking A+. It's got to be an A+ for me, and it's just personally because I don't fuck with the whole cowboy thing. That's it. He's not seasoned enough to be S. Now, if he had a sad cowboy twist, I would love that. A plus. A plus. If there, it's you also have to consider the body of work, right? This guy did one audio. This guy did one audio. What am I supposed to do with that? I can't do nothing with that. So he gets an A plus just on principle. I'm gonna go answer a few questions. Holy shit. Okay, I missed a few donos. Let me full screen this and then we will whoo. Okay. Ukimira donated $5, said, "Thank you for streaming today. I got home from work and I'm finally able to relax. You were so awesome, Pumpkin, and I hope the stream goes well for you." Thank you. Pumpkin is a fantastic nickname. Plus Ultra Otaku donated $5, said, "Hello, Al, I missed you, but I gotta make this short again since I'm on lunch. Hope you and Seth are doing okay. Can't wait for the next episode of Bittersweet. Take care, sweetie." Thank you. Thank you. And then Kaylee with the $50 dono that says more support and loves. Thank you. Holy shit, that's very generous of you. Thank you. I got a headache. Hi, Eden. You just missed a bunch of Cowboy AU slander. I do think, hey, listen, here, y'all want to hear something crazy? 2 of my most popular videos that have, hold on, let me rephrase. 2 of the channel's most popular videos recently have been Seth AUs. Dilf Seth, you will hear my thoughts on him soon, and Cowboy Seth have done very well. So, dang. All right, questions. Let's see. Let's see here. Are we gonna get dark mode VTuber Al? I like that idea, but getting VTuber stuff done is a lot of effort. So yeah, it's a great idea. Also, I'm not gonna answer anything about Bittersweet, honestly. Like, even if it's speculation, theories, anything even vague, I'm not giving you shit. I'm not gonna give you shit. Big spoon, little spoon, or spork? Is spork like the silverware version of a Switch? But big spoon. I feel like big spoon for me. I like being the big spoon. I'm tall, so being I'm not saying I don't like being the small spoon, but would you ever mix the pastel with your gothy teen edgy phase? It's not a phase. I know that the spork is a spoon and a fork. Would I mix it? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Beepus asked, do you have a favorite band artist? Band or artist? Yeah. I think canonically, Lady Gaga. Let's see what else we got. What would you call yourself? That's so vague. What would you call yourself? A fella? Would you ever consider an OnlyFans? I feel like never say never. You think Seth flirts with Boo sometimes? You know, who knows? Nothing like inappropriate. Unless they're into that. And then maybe he does. Ooh. Are you an MCU fan? If so, who's your favorite character? Oh, shit. Who would my favorite character be? Who would my favorite MCU character be? I feel like the correct answer, the accurate answer is Iron Man. Yo, I could tell you who Seth's would be. Seth would fucking love Eddie Brock. Seth would love Eddie Brock so much. In particular, Tom Hardy. I was like, which Tom is he again? Tom Hardy. What would you rather fight? 1 Charlie-sized rat or 100 rat-sized Charlies? I would absolutely annihilate 100 rat-sized Charlies. I would absolutely dominate them. I've played enough Elden Ring to know that Charlie-sized rats are actually pretty fucking terrible. How many people are going to ask me what my favorite food is? I already said it. I'm not going to say it again. Peaches. Oh, Seth would also really like Bucky, probably. Hex donated $5 and said, "This is my official bribe to put Yandere Finn in a high tier, thus fulfilling my duty as his #1 simp." We will see. I can be bought. I can be bought. Would you guys ever play Cards Against Humanity? I feel like I have played Cards Against Humanity. Now, in the near future, this is a little behind the curtain, on the YuuriVoice server, we're gonna try to have, and we have had in the past, YuuriVoice specific Card Against Humanity cards, and be able to play that with friends. Oh. Bald in the back. I see what you're saying. I was like, oh my god, my hairline? What happened? Let's see here. Blush. Hold on. Which button is that? Is it that one? Did I blush? Am I? No, I'm starry-eyed. Okay, hold on. That face you make when Seth hears what you said about his mama pinning you by breaking your neck by hitting a split on your face. For the love of God, is it this one? There we go. There, see, I can blush. Why you throwing shade at Seth for pineapple on pizza when you had too much meat on your pizza? Ahem. Let me just clue you in on something. Oh God, what did I just do? I fixed it. Okay. Everything I want to say is wildly inappropriate. Seth knows all about my copious amounts of meat, okay? Do you tease Seth a lot about how you're taller than him? So, not all the time, right? Like, here's the thing. I don't love humor that picks on people for their physical stuff. Even if it's like, you know what? You know how it works. It's like this. Now I'm going to go on a tangent about something. Have you ever met somebody? So, like, let's say you have very close friends. Like, people who are like family to you, right? And with them, you can make jokes like that because you have established your relationship. And with me and Seth, it's actually funny. He knows that, one, he's not even short, for one. Two, he's sexy. Like, what can I say to hurt him about how he looks? You can't. But he knows we grew up together. We became our heights together, right? So you ever met somebody who, like, say they're new to your group or whatever, and they see you joking around with your friends and you kind of picking on each other, and then they think they can pick on you like that too to be cute. And it's like, who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? I hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. What else we got here? If you had to dye your hair a different color, what would the color be? Maybe blue. Maybe blue. Have you ever watched Castlevania? If so, who's your favorite character? I like Sypha a lot. I like her sass. I love her sass. Now obviously, like, I like me a sad boy. I like Alucard. Come on now, you already know. But I like Sypha. Sypha's cool. Who would win in a cuddle contest? You, Seth, or Boo? I think Seth is probably the best cuddle out of. But well, between me and him, like, you know, if Boo is a good cuddler, you let me know. Question for YuuriVoice. Since it's Wawa Day, did you get a free... Hey, I don't think we got a Wawa down here in Texas. Do we? That's more of a East Coast thing, right? I'm Googling. Wawa. Near me. Wait a minute. Nuh-uh, I don't believe you. I'm looking. Yo, you know what they do got here, though? They got a Dutch Bros here. Holy shit. It was so good. Wawa. Google Maps doesn't even want to try. We do got Buc-ee's though. I love pussies. Wawa's like a gas station convenience store type thing. Al, are you wearing a beanie? No, it's just my big fucking head, okay? Hey, I like me a Quick Trip though. Quick. I love their barbecue sandwiches. I'm not even no cap. Beppis, I can't wait. We gotta go. We gotta go back to the Boosie. Meet me in the back of the Boosie. My booty get loosey. I am actually throwing my ass in a circle right now, just so you know. Hi Alphonse, what's your sexuality if you don't mind me asking? I am pansexual. What do you think about Guzma? I think we sound curiously similar. What are your thoughts on Hellsing and Haikyuu? Hellsing is a classic. Haikyuu is good. I think YuuriVoice has stronger opinions on it than me. I believe what Yuri has said once upon a time is that the nice thing about Haikyuu is that it helps you it tackles being a loser, like how to lose in life, and it's a principle, like obviously in sports anime that's a fairly common thread, but it does a very nice job of kind of instilling that thought in you about, I don't know, just I think, and this is like, I'm not like a big sports type of guy. Like, I'm not a sporty guy myself. But I think one thing about sports is, so long as you're in the right environment, and no, I think it's totally fair to say Haikyuu is boring. I think it's fair. I think a lot of sports anime are boring. It isn't for everybody. And the thing is like, I'm a firm believer that people don't have to like everything. And I believe that things that people can find boring can also be good. you know, I think about like, I don't know, think of like a fucking, think about Shakespeare. Like, undeniably the most influential work, but a lot of people think it's fucking boring as shit, and that's valid. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can both appreciate something for its strengths while acknowledging that it might not be for you. Yuri on Ice counts as a sports anime. Yes, it does. Hey, little dude. You probably shouldn't be up here right now. Go on. You got eye boogies. Come here. I'm helping. Okay. What are you doing, fellow? What if you didn't? Yeah. Okay. PNG tuber? Come on now. I know PNG tuber. Relax. I do have PNGs. Let's see. It was Cootie. Thoughts on the new Kirby game? I have not played it yet. What's your favorite sweet that Boo makes? The answer that came to mind was inappropriate. Have you watched Arcane? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Arcane's good. Arcane is good. Thoughts on Sweet Tooth by Scott Hellman. I feel like that's a little meta. Meta. Whew. I feel like that's a little meta if I answer that. What the HE double hock. Talking is so hard. What the hell is a MILF? Asked someone. Listen, chat, don't say it. Don't even tell them. Don't even say anything. Oh my god, there's so many questions. Holy shit. Okay, we're going back to ranking boys. There's a lot of fucking questions here. Oh no, I lost my space. Okay, space. Lost my spot. Words are so hard. Okay. EXE Clips asked, has YuuriVoice ever given you information if the Galatian tales between Piers and Guzma will continue? I know you mean Galarian. I feel like Galatians, that's a biblical story. The Gala Guzma series is over. I almost sounded like fucking Christopher Walken. The Gala series is not going to continue. No, it's over. We're not gonna revisit that. But the the most recent Guzma audio, and I like the premise there, so I feel like there might be some continuity there with that particular plot. Oh, Jennifer Williams said, next up, can we get a smash or pass? That's a fucking good idea. That is a really good idea. All right. All right. Here we go. So, if you know this guy, like, this is like Jack before Jack was Jack. This is Valentine, who was going to share a story with Egon. They were in the same universe, and they were going to interact. That's what I mean when I say they were a little before their time. I love him. He looks great. I love the Dragon Boy aesthetic, but alas, I think he's a C tier. Literally only had a debut. Literally only had a debut. Very in the same vein as Big Red, honestly. He's a fucking sky pirate. He had the voice filter on, like, yeah. Actually, the video's not even on the YouTube no more. I unlisted it because it's like, why even have that there? So, he's not there. Who are we gonna rank next? All right, controversial. I know, putting Oron in the B tier. I know. This is purely because I don't fuck with this guy. Like, you're not gonna fucking pull the big bad boss thing on me. You're not gonna fuck a 50 Shades of Grey me. You're not gonna do shit to me. Like, I'm drier than the Sahara. Okay. You know, I just B for Brat Tamer. Yeah, I'll tell you what though. I'll give him this. I would put him high up because he is pretty. I think if I were to have any kind of interest in Oron, it would be, I could be bought, but am I his type? I don't know. I don't really know if I'm his type. You know, is there more to this guy? Maybe. I don't know, but what am I gonna do? Go fucking get his life story? I'll leave that to you guys. Now, someone that is a little more my type. This was, Lord help me, his name was Edmund, right? Edmund the Butler. Listen, I would hit that. You know, what more can I even say? We gotta give a shout out to Veppy. Veppy was a rock star with the art for Jack, Egon, and Edmund. Veppy's art style is super fucking cute. Highly recommend. Oh, Beppus. But Edmund's a good boy. I like that. I like that. That was another thing where it was like a little before his time. Yeah, here's the truth about YuuriVoice. YuuriVoice has a habit of having very big ideas and then fucking not doing shit. Honestly, the fact that Bittersweet is even a thing is like a fucking miracle. Let's be real. All right. All right. This is gonna be controversial, okay? This is going to be controversial. This is Ulrich, Werewolf Daddy. And I'm putting him as an A+. And the only reason that he's not an S is because, keep in mind, this is just my personal preference, okay? It's just my personal preference. And the thing is like, he looks like he could beat my ass. And he's a little too physical, a little too imposing for me. But I'm liking, oh my god, that's a pun. I'm liking everything about him. I'm liking everything about him, all right? So, I get it. I get it. And, also, it's worth noting that, so not only were Egon and Valentine connected, so was Ulrich. So was Ulrich. And it was gonna be a whole thing. I like Ulrich though. Like, I feel like, you know, he's fucking fine, right? Like, I have seen a lot of, yeah, it is a whole cinematic universe, isn't it? Wild how that happens. Wild. I think Ulrich is gonna get a reboot. So Jack's gonna get a reboot. Ulrich's gonna get a reboot. Maybe Egon gets a reboot too. We don't really know. I feel like there's certainly room for them to exist. So Valentine's gone though. I don't really have any interest in making him a thing. You know what's funny? YuuriVoice has a type, doesn't he? YuuriVoice has a type with these horns. I never even noticed this. I never even noticed this. Dear God, they're even smirking the same way. Their ears are even similar. YuuriVoice has a type. Oh. Do y'all thought I was gonna put him here? No. So here's the thing. So take everything that I just said about Ulrich, right? Everything that I just said about Ulrich. But make him a himbo? Hold on. I gotta organize some stuff here, actually. Hold on now. All right. There we go. That's a S tier boy. Like, he's a fucking idiot. Everything that Ulrich's got, so does Big Red. Except he's an idiot. And, you know, and he also has daddy issues. You should absolutely listen to Lucian. He's great. He's fantastic, genuinely. I love him. He's very fun. I think here's the thing is that so with Big Red in particular, he's a himbo, but I don't think it's to an obnoxious extent, you know? It's so there's like categories of himbos, right? So let's think about like Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield. He is dumb. The whole like, oh, I get lost, I don't have a good sense of direction, blah, 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 right? So that's a type of himbo. Big Red's type of himbo is the fish out of water himbo. He's not an idiot. He just doesn't understand because there are things in life on Earth that are unfamiliar to him. So he's not a fool, but because he is a fish out of water, he is foolish. Damn, that's wisdom. That's wisdom. That's wisdom right there. Wow, we're really I tell you what, I'm gonna rank one more. Hold on, can I do this? Why do people think that this is the same person? Deadass, they like look at the jaw. The jaw isn't the same. The nose, I mean, we're not like completely zoomed in here, but look at the hairstyle, right? Like wavy. Like he's got fluffy hair. Finn's hair is fucking straight. It's because they're blonde. Yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong. Finn is Charlie's dad. Yeah, you could tell. Like Finn might look like he's 20-something, but he's an old soul. Yeah. They do it. Yeah, they had to. Bro. A lot of people have the same hair color, though. Right? Like a lot of people have the same hair color. Am I wrong about that? All right. I'm going to put Echo in B. Like Echo literally doesn't exist. Like Echo is just a mascot. Will he exist one day? Maybe. I love his fucking design, and that's why he gets a B. I'd even you can't give him more than that. Maybe even, you know what? Let's do this. I'm giving him a Z. A Z? A C. Yeah, his name's Echo. See, people don't even know. But yeah, Echo's great. Yeah. I think so. Let me give you the story about Echo. Echo, the only reason he doesn't have a whole thing is because YuuriVoice lost the voice settings for Echo. No, Echo's a person. Yeah, Echo is a person. I think in time Echo will be a thing. Finn is old enough. He's like 20 something. Like he's in his 20s. I probably will make a revamp. It's just not been a priority. Do. All right, let's answer a couple more questions, and then we're gonna. All right, hold on. I gotta drink some water. Gotta drink some water. My mouth is like being a little finicky today. Bum 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 bam bum 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 bam 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 bam. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the good ones. Hey, that's mean though. Everyone's a good one. Everyone's a good one now. I'm gonna start, because there are so many questions. I'm gonna try to speed run a little. Hey, yo, mind turning down the thought energy? It's hard to concentrate. Look, I'm sorry. Will we ever get Dilf Alphonse? Please, I'm desperate. Yeah, for sure. Especially because of how popular Dilf Seth was. Yeah. Let's see. We answered that. Lauren Hill is great. If you listen to audios yourself, what kind do you listen to? I do not. Oh, what kind of underwear am I sporting? Eden, that's a spicy question. Look, so here's the truth. If I'm gonna be going out and like doing shit, walking around a lot, it's boxer briefs all day. But if I'm just chilling, boxes. Like, let's be honest here. You know what it is. Do you ever think you'd do a goof stream with you and the team playing Stardew Valley? For Stardew Valley, I'm actually gonna do a solo playthrough. Because I'm super picky about my farm space. That, and it's I think it'll be easier having it just be me for that one. How did you get so good at handling copious amounts of Schmeat? Practice. I mean, when you're born with a burden like I have been, you know, you just got to learn how to deal with it. Favorite characters in Attack on Titan? Jesus. Let's see. Hanji, and Potato Girl. Sasha? Is her name Sasha? Am I making that up? Hold on. Is it Sasha? I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm the fucking smartest. Okay. Favorite DC character, if you have one. Let's see. It's tough, because chat, no spoilers, please. I should have known the answer, and that would lead to that happening. Sorry. Harley Quinn from the Harley Quinn show is very good. Listen, I like Batman. Let's be real. But everybody likes some iteration of Batman, right? Like, that's not really anything groundbreaking. Other than that, what DC did with their films really, like, put me off. So, I'll be honest, how much do you love Bussies? For those of you who don't know, I mean Buc-ee's, the gas station chain. Buc-ee's is great, let's be honest. Buc-ee's, I love the little fucking beaver friend, the beaver mascot. It's very reminiscent of Japan, the way that, like, different stores will have a mascot and stuff. The food is good. They got a lot of candy. They have a whole candy section that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, a question for YuuriVoice. What was your plan for Egon? His story is so interesting, or rather, what inspired his story, maybe. I love the way you write and play the character. All right. I think I'm hesitant to just say everything because the issue is I don't know how much of it I might use. But I think a completely clean start is probably what's going to happen. So, yeah. All right. So, Egon is much older than current listener. He's been around for a long time. In the audio where they leave his cave to go to the village, there's a flashback. And that flashback is to when the humans came and took someone who he was keeping, question mark, perhaps against their will, perhaps not, we don't know. And he did very bad things to those humans. And that person that he was keeping was not very happy with him, and they left. So they didn't like that he did that. So what we know and what I will share is that Egon still has it bad for that person. He never got over them, basically. If anything, he just became very bitter and sad. Yeah, I think that's about all that I can share. Egon wanted information about them. and that's why they went to that village. Da 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 da. And when shit broke loose, in the village, in the audio where they were there, that was coinciding with when Ulrich's werewolf clan, when their pact with the humans was broken. So there's a bunch of fucking werewolves attacking while they're there. So that is where we left. But I think I'm scrapping all of that. Hayloft 2 asks your boy Bex. It's fantastic. Ace B asks, question for Yuri. Have you considered writing characters with different sexualities? Okay, so let's talk about that. So here's what I know, as Alphonse answering for YuuriVoice. With this medium, right, where everything is a self-insert, it does not make a lot of sense to exclude anyone, right? So pansexual allows me, one, I am pansexual, allows me to make my content as accessible as it can be for people. Now, if this was a television series, if this was a book, if this was anything that didn't primarily involve people inserting themselves into relationships with fictional characters, yeah, I would explore, right? But fact is like, that just doesn't make sense for what I'm doing, right? So, you know, that's just how it goes. Let's see. Will there be a kiss in the next episode? That's a very interesting question. Is it hard to make a VTuber model? Well, I don't know, because I didn't make it. I did not make this. I had to commission it. I had to commission getting it rigged, and it was very expensive. Ace also asked, why aren't Claude and Dimitri in the ranking? If you would notice, there are no fandom characters in the ranking. They are all YuuriVoice originals. So, yeah. Now, we could do fandom characters in the future. That would be interesting, but look how long it's taken me to do this. So. Let's see. Oh God, what? Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's not like this. Yep. Okay. Let's see what else. I'm trying to skip ahead. So some questions will not be getting answered. I'm doing my best, but there are a lot. Do you think we can see some of the kid versions of the YuuriVoice boys or not? Well, here's the thing, right? Like, with how a lot of these stories are going, it's gonna make sense for there to be some sort of like flashback or something that occurs. So yeah, we will probably see. How much was it to rig and design your model? Over $1,000. Over $1,000. Yeah. It was not cheap. A question for YuuriVoice. Would he ever make another Naga character? Yeah, but I don't think I would necessarily expect him to make a whole other one. Hey, look, man, that's fucking supply and demand. Basically, the demand for VTuber stuff is so high right now. Like, artists are charging what they're worth. For real. I'm gonna read this question and we're not even gonna discuss it. Mods, be ready to post the fucking PG-13 rule. How does Big Red's tattletale flashlight glow? I don't know. Demon magic, I guess. Probably. Look, I don't know the specifics about how that happens. I don't really know. I don't. Who is your go-to option for romance in Stardew Valley? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. It'll probably be Sebastian. But honestly, I haven't romanced too many people. Could That's Wisdom be in a future audio? Maybe. Hey Al, what's your favorite flower? Definitely not asking for fan art. Am I about to... I guess I'm just gonna steal YuuriVoices because I don't really know. Hydrangeas are cool. Why do you like pastel colors until Seth told Boo the whole story about your past, and that's when you went to black? It's fine if you don't know. I said in the first episode of Chapter 3 that I wanted them to know who they brought out of retirement. Because the dark look represented my violent past. Are you against fan animations of your audios? Not at all. For Yuri, if you're comfortable, how do you make the kissing sounds? Well, I've seen him do it. Actually. And he just kisses at the microphone, actually. He just makes kissing noises. He just in the microphone. It's so silly. But yeah, he just pantomimes smooching. He looks like a fool. Could you do more fantasy related content, more or less towards orc ASMRs? I like orcs. I've never really thought about doing an orc. It's never really been. I wouldn't write off anything. I just don't have any kind of idea. Alphonse, can we get a hug? All right. Yeah, all right. Am I real? All right. Okay. Hey, boo. Hey, listen. I'm right there with you. Right? You know how we get, right? Come here. Lean your head on my chest as I wrap my arms around you and give you a big tight squeeze. And I actually have something I need to confess. You know that favorite snack of yours that you've been wanting to go grab, but you haven't gotten up to go get it yet? I ate it. I ate it, and I'm sorry. I know you were saving it and you were hungry, but I was hungry and I really liked it too, so I ate it. This is dead ass. I made you a cookie, but I ate it. All right, listen, look. Chat, relax. Hey, are there VTubers that do that? Like, in their streams, they do that? They do the whole thing? Because that's wild. That's wild to me. What if that snack was pineapple with pizza on it? Well, look, I was hungry. Oh my god, I did it. So I saw this one comment and I've been wondering if it's canon. Does Derek have them lemon pepper steppers? Church shoes 60s type of beat. If you look at chapter 3 episode 1, you can see his shoes and you can be the judge. Are you all right with posting bittersweet fan art? Also, would you want to be tagged if we made any? Absolutely. Tag YuuriVoice. I am curious. So I've been thinking of something. So I've been watching the VTuber space, and what I noticed is that they'll come up with hashtags for like fan art and for people to post about that VTuber and create a community. And it's like, you know, that's probably a pretty good idea. So maybe I will one day make a tag. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. This one's super easy. So, Dilf Seth. He's so hot, and for what? He looks like he looks healthy, you know? Like he looks good. Like he probably did a little bit of therapy. He probably gets ass regularly. Like he's got his life kind of together. Like he doesn't live lavishly, right? He's a simple man. Like literally Alexa, play Simple Man. And he's just real fine. And I love that for him. I do love that for him. Goodness gracious. All right. On that same note, I think I'll put Cryptid Hunter Seth as S tier as well. Kind of middle of the pack S tier. He's fantastic, don't get me wrong. He just doesn't have the edge of regular Seth, and then Dilf Seth is daddy. So you know. All right. So it's gonna start getting crowded, okay? So here's for comparison's sake. Looking at Jack and then looking at Finn, there's a lot of overlap there, right? But what is the difference? Difference number one is glasses. He has glasses and Jack doesn't. It just instantly something changes about the vibe. Two, he skews a little more soft than Jack. Whereas Jack is vanilla, Finn is like vanilla and honey, you know what I'm saying? Like that boy's a little sweet. So he's got that in his favor. He's real solid. He's real solid. Here's the thing. Too much S tier? Come on now. Like if I tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut y'all a deal. Finn gets A+, but Bunny Finn gets S because I wanna you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. You know what I'm saying? That's the deal I'm cutting. That's the deal. That's the deal I'm cutting. That's the one. I did say rabbit season. Hold on. Relax. There's still we're still working on this. All right. All right. Hear me out. Hear me out. The thing about yanderes in general, it isn't just Finn. It isn't just Finn. But I would just beat his ass. That's what it boils down to, is that I would just beat his ass. Hello, Thea. Welcome back. Yeah, Oron landed at B because, like, in the same vein as Yandere Finn, I couldn't. Like, I would just absolutely. I would just. We would fight. We would fight, and it would be over. Like, it's just. No, look. Bunny Finn got the S because that's the one whose cheeks I want to clap, okay? Look. Even Seth had a version that ended up in the A tier, right? Like, this is just, and here, like, I don't even know what to think of this guy. It's just him, but in a robe. It's just him, but in a robe. What am I supposed to do with this? How do I even rank this? I'm so mysterious. Oh, wow. Like, what? I don't. What am I supposed to do with that? I would at least do that. I would at least do that. Look, hear me out. Hear me out. Let me tell you. I will say this. I will say that if he took the robe off, I do like Finn with his hair down more than I like Finn with his hair up. Are you set? But here's the thing. That's tough. Here's the thing. Ulrich is really hot, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be honest here. Dark mode me is just something different. It's how sad he is. It's how, you know, he's just so fantastic. Like, let's be honest here. Like, and on that same note, honestly, because I would bang that version of myself. I would Alphonse myself. It's the fit. It's the fit and the synergy with the broken heart, tying it all together. Dono link is in the description. Let's see. Did I miss? Okay. Third guy in the A tier. That's Ulrich. That is the werewolf character. 3 tier. That is Ulrich. That is the werewolf character. 2 tier. That is the werewolf character. 1 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 ti What's about to occur is very controversial. I cannot in good conscience put Chuck any higher than a B+. Charlie is a rat. Charlie is a rat, and it upsets me, but I am keen on the size difference between me and him, and bullying him, and destroying him. There you go. I said it. I said it. And then there's second person in C tier is Echo, the mascot for the channel. So I mentioned the size difference between me and Charlie here. And then there's this little fuck. I just, you know, I gotta be honest. I gotta be true to myself. I gotta be true to myself here. I would absolutely, positively annihilate this little motherfucker. I would leave him unable to sit in his fucking gamer chair and stream. I would choke him out. I would just because I'm talking about kicking his butt so hard in Valorant or something. Whatever he plays. Stupid little fuck. I mean, I would either way, like Masquerade Faust, like I would do, you could toss a coin, you know. Yeah, so if you really wanted to, you could even say, I feel like I've been unfair to Big Red here. I feel like we could do this. Maybe this. Just to balance it out a little. I feel like this is the definitive. This is the definitive. Alphonse ranks the YuuriVoice characters list on a scale of who I would destroy to who I am, and then I would destroy. Move regular Finn up. No, this is my list here. No, hey, look. If Faust wasn't such a piece of shit, then, you know, maybe. Why is he A tier? Finn is A tier because he's a little too vanilla for me, but he's got the sweet boy edge. I said he's vanilla with honey, is how I explained him. I ain't moving nothing. This is it. This is it. This is the one. Here's the thing. If I was into Yandere, it would be like that. I would put him there. But, you know, it's the same way where, like, I'm not really looking for a big fucking muscle daddy to beat my ass like Ulrich, but he's hot. He's really hot. So, you know. Honestly, Jessie could even. Oh, but she's bad. She's bad. She can't go higher than that. She's got to be there. Anywho, this has just been a theory. A game theory. I can proudly say I've never watched a MatPat video. Jessie is worse than a literal murderer. Which one of these fellas committed murder? Well, that one probably has. That one probably has. That one probably has. That one probably has. That one basically did. That one probably has. Yeah, I am. Seth's mom isn't there in the list. I'm sad. I don't think you're sad. I think you need to get your eyes checked. I'm feeling good about this. The dude next to Echo, that was Valentine. He's gone now. All right. Let's speed run some questions and we can wrap this up, huh? All right. Let's see here. Al, how'd you react to Boo getting kidnapped? Tune in on Monday. Tune in on Monday and find out. Would you ever consider doing a sleep aid? Yes, I would. That's something that's been on the list for a long time. And that's about it for the questions. Storyteller Finn barely has any depth as a character, and he's in front of actual Finn. I like him with his head down. What can I say? I said I did qualify. Hold on, let's go back. I did qualify it by saying if he ditched the robe and just was Finn with his head down, that's how I would rank him. That's why he's there. Yo, can I complain? Oh, there were donos. Okay. Oh my god, there were donos. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Spiny donated $15 and said, "So excited for the new episode to come out. Thank you for your hard work." Thank you. Hex Lazarus donated $5, said, "Here's my official bribe to reboot Egon as a lover of Snake Boys." Yeah. Yeah. And then Fluffy Jr. plays, "Hey Al." Oh, but donated $3. "Hey Al, would you be able to make an alarm so my lazy butt can get up in the morning? Love ya." We actually already have done that. We already did that. It was a reward for the kids. It was a reward for the kids. What is it called? Extra Life. There we go. Woo-wee. Hey, guess what? If I'm ignoring your comments about the fucking motorcycle, it's because I want to ignore it. Yes, this is only YuuriVoice original characters. We can do a fandom one. We can do a fandom one at some point. Now, the person next to Cowboy Seth is Edmund, the butler. Also, mods, if you would you drop the link to this tier list in the chat so you too can go and make your own tier list? And I'll tell you what, why don't you do... I have an idea. I have an idea. What if on the fly... What if on the fly we did a giveaway? This is a really bad idea for me to come up with on the fly. This is a okay, I'm coming up with a plan. I'm coming up with a plan. Fu, if you're here, take notes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 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 Make your own tier list. Okay. All right, hold on. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna make a tier list, right? And you're gonna screenshot it when you're done. And you're gonna tweet the screenshot. Okay, yeah, I like this. Hold on. So, tier list. Don't worry, it's gonna be real easy because we're gonna use a hashtag. All right. Make the tier list. Take a screenshot. Post it on Twitter. And use the hashtag. Hold on, let me write a couple hashtags and see how I like them. Hashtag. All right, I like that. Listen, Twitter's the only thing I had the idea for, okay? You got to do it on Twitter. All right, I'm going to put it in the chat several times over. Let me copy paste. I'm going to write it. Okay. So screenshot your tier list. Tweet it out using okay. All right. This is the speed at which my brain works. All right. Tweet it out using no, I got it. YuuriVoice ASMR. And tag plus follow the YuuriVoice account. Okay. All right. Screenshot your tier list, tweet it out using hashtag YuuriVoice ASMR, and tag plus follow the YuuriVoice account. And then I'm gonna link the tier list. There we go. There we go. Replace the pinned message. Hi, Mochi. Hey, Mochi. Hey. Oh, Mochi. Oh, Mochi. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. So, do that. Do that. And I will cook up maybe an official like tweet about it as well. And then we will hey Mochi, can you not tweet it out? And by Monday, dude, can we go? Dude, Mochi, please. You can get anything you want off the YuuriVoice store. Is the reward. We will collect everyone's ats and the hashtags. Obviously, have your DMs open so we can get a hold of you. And on Monday, after the premiere, we will pick a winner and we'll go do the thing. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Dude, go. Oh. Get it signed? Oh, the issue is like it won't leave from my house. It'll get shipped to you. So, yeah. Yeah, good luck. As a thank you for participating. I should have came up with this before the stream, honestly, but I didn't really. Well, if you're not old enough, then I guess you cannot participate, I'm afraid. Mochi, buddy. Mochi. Oh. You're such a baby. It'll be a random draw. It won't be. My opinion will have nothing to do with it. I'll put you guys in a random number generator. Mochi, he's so needy. I will also come up with a more official tweet for everything. Mochi, buddy. Dude, hey. He's so needy. I think that's my sign to wrap things up. Friend, hello? Oh Lord. Lay down. Lay down. Can you wanna? Does your account have to be off private for me to see it? Yes, I do believe so. Because otherwise I won't see it. Because your account's on private. And also, like, obviously, you're welcome to just do the tier list. Like, you don't have to participate in the giveaway if you don't want to. Any more questions? Let me look. Where would the DILF version of yourself rank on the tier list? Probably right next to DILF Seth, honestly. Probably. What do the levels mean? So S tier is like the highest tier. They're the best boys in my eyes. And then it descends. A is, you know, they're good. B is, they're also pretty good. C is like, you probably treat your son like shit. And D is for Derek. Oh no, you're gonna marathon the content? That would be terrible. Hamochi. Can y'all hear him purring? Come on, purr for the friends. Oh. Guess you're a good boy, ain't you? D is for Derek. Just Derek. He's curled up in my arms like an actual baby. You just really needed some dad time. What are the sweatshirts made out of? That's a good question. I don't really know fabrics very well. Mwah. You're a good boy, ain't you, Mochi? Your breath stinks, buddy. All right, friends. I appreciate y'all coming out. Hey, you want to hear one more? You want to hear a song? I heard this song and my heart broke. Give me my keyboard back. What the hell was it called? Oh shit. That's the one. All right. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I was gonna put something on the screen while I'm leaving. What if I added an image, add source, Add a new source. Bye-bye. Add source. Browse. How about which one do we want? We want this one. We want this one. And then we want to make it fit to the screen. All right. Okay, everybody. Enjoy this song that's going to break your heart.
Lie to me like you used to. Tell me everything is how it should be. Lie to me. Did you have to? 'Cause in the end it never matters what I think. And I can barely tell the sky from the shoreline. And I can see myself reflected in your eyes. And this was all a dream, and it's coming back to me. A portrait in grayscale.